You tell me, man. Seems like you're out here picking on people. How do you think it's going? I don't know. I can't hear dumb, man. I'm sorry. I can't hear dumb. If I can't hear anything you're saying, man. I'm sorry. Yep. Sorry, man. What's up, everybody? Out here with Pedro Libre Audits. So we got a checkpoint right here. I didn't see any signs over there saying that there was a checkpoint ahead. Hey, where's the sign that's supposed to warn people there's a checkpoint, man? Where's the sign that says there's a checkpoint? I didn't see a sign over there. Oh, you didn't hear dumb either? Yeah, your ears must be full of shit. That's what it is, man. You only hear what you want to. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh yeah. Make sure to put you on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, OfferUp. I'm gonna put you everywhere. All right, if your dad or mom and dad is in law enforcement, look at this proud moment right here where they're out here pulling people over and taking people's vehicles. And it's not for moving, it's not something they got pulled over for either. People are just trying to get through here. They'll find any excuse to take your vehicle. So Sarge, how you doing?
Good, good. You're welcome to take all the pictures you want. If I can just have you stay on the sidewalk, please.
Yeah, I just had a couple questions though.
Okay.
I didn't see a sign. I like your mask.
Thank you.
I didn't see a sign back there, 100 feet or what's the standard?
The other side of Malt. The sign's on the other side of Malt Avenue because that's the only cross street other than Carrier that's right here. So we put the sign on the other side of Malt because that's where the drivers will see it before they get to this part of Telegram.
Oh, okay. How big is the sign? Because I didn't even see it.
It's just the same size as that one behind the truck. 30 by 30.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, those are 48 by 40.
Are you guys, how's it going otherwise out here as far as taking people in and stuff? You guys...
It's been, I mean, as far as DUI investigations, there haven't been any tonight, and actually I'm happy about that. That means people aren't drinking and driving.
Right. Are you also looking for souped up cars or racers or anything like that, or what are you looking for?
That's beyond the scope of a DUI checkpoint. But this is a driver's license impaired driving checkpoint. So we're checking, make sure the drivers are not impaired, either that be alcohol or drugs, and then we're also checking to make sure that they have a driver's license.
Okay, so on demand they have to give you their license?
Yes, that is part of California state law now.
What if somebody comes up and says, "Hey man, I'm just trying to travel, let me through"?
Well,
are you guys going to pull them in?
If you're traveling in the state of California and you're driving a motor vehicle on a public street, you need to have a driver's license.
Right. I understand that, but I'm just saying somebody that's just doesn't want to comply with your checkpoint, just wants to get through. What happens in that case?
Well, they are being detained, so they are not free to go until we finish our driver's license investigation.
Okay.
So if that includes arresting them, then that's what happens.
So once you pull into those cones, you're subject to being detained until further notice.
For a driver's license investigation or a impaired driving investigation.
Okay.
We are not looking for equipment violations. That's beyond the scope of a DUI driver's license checkpoint.
What about all the bike cops that are back there getting people turning around? Like, don't they have a fair chance to turn around and just go the other way?
That's the fair chance to turn around is Malt. That's why the sign's on the other side of Malt to make sure they can make a.
What if they pull into one of these businesses and then pull back out and go the other way?
That would be illegal. That is legal. They're allowed to do that. What the motorcycles are there for are for people that pull over, switch drivers.
Yeah.
Make a U-turn illegally from an illegal U-turn.
Right.
Drive through our cones. Speeding.
Right.
So they're there to enforce
traffic
inside of our cone zone and outside of the cone zone to make sure everybody's safe. Because people are just bust a U-turn in the middle of the street.
Yeah, for sure, man. Safety first, for sure. Well, that's a lot of good information, Sarge. I appreciate that. What's your name and badge number?
My last name is Sergeant Hill, and badge number is 421-576.
Very professional, sir. Thank you for all the information. It's going to be helpful for people that are viewing.
Thank you very much. Like I said, take all the pictures, all the video. Over here. Just let me have my area here.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for your time, man.
Right,
I appreciate that. Thanks. All right, so there it is, guys. You guys heard it, where they're saying instead of making that U-turn, if you can just pull into a business. How useful is that information, guys? Pull into a business and make that U-turn legally. Because what they're looking for, they're looking for you to make that illegal U-turn and head in the other direction. But there's plenty of driveways. If you see these cones over here, there's plenty of driveways where you can actually turn and make that turn legally by pulling into one of those businesses. Now you notice how quickly he veered away from that answer, as he said that is legal, and then he started going into other stuff. So it's important to know that there are ways around this, guys, and if you do things legally, you could definitely get away from a ticket in court. They want to see us in court, and they'll do anything to make sure that we get there. You know what I'm saying? Dang, they were trying to get us. They're sniping us. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. It seems like they had some type of Wi-Fi and my phone was trying to connect to that, and I had to cancel and go back in to get a secure stream here, guys. They were trying to block us from being on the internet. That's one thing to remember. But you know what, I gotta have that Wi-Fi on sometimes for the cameras. Depends on what camera I'm using. But I'm glad you guys are still there. Had a pretty good talk with the Sarge right there. So if you guys missed it, I'll put an upload. Appreciate you, Adam. Betsy, what's up? Hell yeah, thank you guys all for being here. I got some really good information from the sergeant in regards to people trying to make a U-turn at the last minute right here. First Amendment, what's up with it? So he did say that if you pull into a business and legally make the turn by pulling into a business and then pulling back out. So it looks like we got some cops over here, over there on the right side. And these guys are pulling people over. Let's see if we got some on the left over here too. And there's a street right here too. So if you see a street before these cones, or if you just pull into one of these businesses right here, he said that you could legally do that, you know, without these fuckers right here messing with you, because these guys will pull you over when you're passing by or try to make a U-turn right in front of them. But he's claiming that there's a sign over here. I didn't see the sign. We walked from that direction over there. I didn't see a sign. So the sign must be pushed back a little further than we're thinking here. I appreciate you guys being here. Steak Fries Auditor in the house. Shandu. Shandulis are here. All the Shandulis are here. What's up with it? Oh yeah, I have the GoPro recording static, and I also have the 360 going, so hopefully we were able to capture those with those two cameras when my phone was kind of flipping out there. But we got a lot of deputies just standing around wasting time. We want to be out here, we'll make them feel as comfortable as we can, you know what I mean? Which one of you motherfuckers is bringing sexy back? Let's see it. Let's see which one of you motherfuckers is bringing sexy back. What's up? None of you, This is a proud moment for your families to remember you. They'll remember you as trapping people in the street, pulling them over, profiling them, judging them if they have a license or not. This is your proud moment. Shit. Hope I have more battery on my camera, because this is gonna be a long one. Appreciate y'all being here, guys. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Share the link. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below. You know, give me a 1 if you like this comment, this type of content. You know, I want to know what you guys feel and think about what we do out here. So if you guys like checkpoints, we'll find all the checkpoints that there are, you know. During this COVID time, you know, I don't want people stopping me in the road and, you know, just because they're all, you know, first responders, they're all vaccinated, they don't have to worry about, you know, getting sick. But there's a lot of people still out here, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to be harassed and bothered by these dumb sheriffs to stop you in the middle of the road and start harassing you for your license and where you're going and you know, blah 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 blah. You know, that's why I asked, I don't know if you guys were able to capture that interaction with the sergeant over there, but if you didn't, I'll post a video and upload later on. You know, just trying to get some facts, you know. And the facts is, you know, he says that once you pull into these cones, you're detained. is what he's saying. So if you actually get to the last car right here, or to the last deputy, and you actually keep going, they might actually decide to pull you over at that point. And that's what they do. That's how aggressive they are here. You know, there was actually a car that flew through here, and they let them go. But you guys seen those bike cops roll in, or if you didn't, there was a couple of motorcycle cops, four of them, that just rolled in, and two of them are sitting right over there, off to the right. I don't know if you can see them with that horrible zoom, but they're off there over to the right, and they're just waiting for people to, break the law, try to make a U-turn or something. So I asked them if there's any legal way to make a U-turn right before you get to these cones. I said, how about if you just pull into one of these businesses, and real quick, he said that is legal. You are able to do that. So that's what I would suggest. You have one street, you have a couple streets you can still turn on legally, or if you're going to make a U-turn, just pull into one of these businesses and make the U-turn inside the lot and pull back out and head in the opposite direction. And at that point, they shouldn't be harassing you because you did things the right way. So in situations like that, if they actually do give you a ticket, and if you do record it, and then you say, I legally pulled into a driveway, made a U-turn inside the driveway, pulled back out, and head in the opposite direction, that's totally legal. What they don't want to see, and what they're going to pull you over for, is just right before the cones. If you just make that U-turn and head around back in the other direction, then that's what they're considering illegal U-turn. So, even good to know for us just driving on a daily, if you want to make that U-turn, there's a lot of times I'll actually pull over to the right and make a full U-turn like that when it's safe, or I'll pull in the middle lane, in the turning lane, and then, even if right where there's a driveway or not, make a U-turn there. But they're saying that that's illegal. So legally, pull over to the right, make a legal U-turn, pull over to the right curb, and
You guys busy tonight?
not too busy, man.
Not too busy?
You got some work for us or what?
No, I'm just wondering if anything else is going on tonight.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Looks pretty slow. You guys gonna end it pretty soon or what?
No, I just came out to shut it down to one lane.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we don't need both lanes.
Nope. Right on, brother.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
let
just
you.
wondering, because it is a little, I hate to use the word quiet here, because it's, it's like mentioning a no-hitter.
Yeah, for sure.
If you say it's quiet, then it's not.
Boom, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's...
No, we got the scanner going too right here, so once we hear something, if something pops off, we'll probably head out there. But I know there's a couple things, happening earlier right here in East Los Angeles. That's what brought us over here, but then we saw you guys, so...
Yeah, I didn't know if anything was going on in Whittier or Montebello, if they had checkpoints or...
As far as checkpoints, I didn't see any others, but I'm sure they're out there, man. I didn't really look for them. We just ran into you guys.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
All right, have a good night.
You too,
So,
man.
you guys sell your stuff, or just your own YouTube channel? Or?
When we get the opportunity, we will. But, this is pretty slow. I don't think anybody's going to want to watch.
No one's interested in this.
Yeah.
Oh, look, here comes another. It's like NASCAR. Oh, look, they're turning left again.
Right, exactly. All right, have a good night.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks. Trying to get all that info, huh? Is that down? He's trying to get all the info. All right, I got him on 360. We'll check out how the 360 works at night next, guys. I'll post a video of this interaction in 360. Hopefully it's still going. Yep, still going. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. And we're back. And they're trying to get us. Trying to get us, guys. And we're back. We got the scanner. I don't know, maybe I turned it off or it's dead. But we're gonna be listening up for other things. But I got the 360 going right here, look. Is that down or no? Got him on the 360, is that down? Dang. Gotta always have them on the 360, guys, you know. But anyways, as I was saying, guys, you know, there's still a way to avoid these checks. You got a couple of bike cops just posted up, you know, so just be careful if you do see those cones and those lights, you know, to remember that there's always going to be a couple of officers on standby ready to pull you over, or deputies, whoever it is. So he said he's reducing this down to one lane and possibly relieving a couple of these deputies is what it looked like to me. It looked like two of them just kick rocks, you know. So we're down to these three clowns here and then these two right here. Right now. Trying to stop the very little traffic that's going through here. If you guys are doing any street takeovers or anything like that in East LA today, it's probably not a good idea. A lot of sheriffs out here. And you know, I also asked them about that. You know, are you also looking for like street cars or tinted windows or what? You know, and he said that that's not part of their protocol. So I'm very interested to know if anybody actually got a ticket coming through here, if they gave you a ticket, anything other than no driver's license and possibly insurance or whatever, and or maybe they gave you a ticket for tinted windows, and you know, maybe they just started racking them up. So I'm interested to know if anybody has gone through that, where you do get a ticket and they just start racking them up and right here through the checkpoint. Roll down the window. Roll down the window. Unfortunately, some people just don't know how to, you know, jump to a quick, you know, conclusion when you're over here waving a flashlight. Okay, for example, guys, and this is horrible, and you let me know if it only happens to me out here, or if you notice that it's happening to you or what. But if you ever run into a group of cops or a crime scene or something like that, you know, I wonder if you've ever got blinded with a flashlight in the face when you're just pulling up to a cop and being blinded to the point where you got to stand there for a second because you're blinded and you can't see. And we're back. All right. So you guys let me know if you ever been in a situation like that where, you know, you're pulling up to a group of cops or whatever, and all of a sudden they're flashing you in the face, blinding you with the flashlight, and then you have to sit there for a couple minutes just to, you know, get your vision back. We just ran into, there was a helicopter circling around in the City of Industry, and the sheriffs were out there on a containment. And instead of this douchebag, sheriff flashing the light on the floor to guide us to make a U-turn, he just straight flashes it right into my eyes and blinds the hell out of me with this pretty bright flashlight. And so I called him out on it, and I said, "Hey, what the hell are you blinding me for, man? I'm operating a vehicle here. You're fucking blinding me. What the hell is your problem?" And so obviously he felt whatever, embarrassed or whatever. So, "Oh, just have a good day, sir. Have a good day." So I told him, "You know what? You fucking want to play with flashlights? Let me fucking come back with my flashlight. I'll let you know how it feels to blind somebody with a bright light when they're trying to do something." In his case, he's trying to control his traffic or whatever. And so I made a U-turn, pulled over, parked, and then pulled right up on that fool, walked up and blinded that fool with my bright ass flashlight. And I asked him, "How does it feel, man? How does it feel to be blinded when you're trying to do something?" This guy has no regard for anybody's safety, or this guy's law enforcement, yet he wants to blind you so that you can block traffic, because you gotta get your vision back from those bright ass lights that they flash in your face. But it was hilarious. When I was walking up, he was turning on all his lights. He turned on the overhead light, and then he turned on the little spotlight and pointed it in our direction, and then he had his flashlight in his hand. And I just showed up with my Marauder flashlight, my old light, and that thing just blew him away, and he had nothing to say after that. I straight called him out on his shit. Told him, "I'll be back with my flashlight, dude. Don't you worry. You wait right here." And he got it. He got a taste of that, being blinded. So interesting to know, who else has ever dealt with something like that, where you're out in public or driving and you just so happen to run into a police, let's just say a containment, or even like a deputy blocking the road for an accident. All of a sudden, boom, they just start flashing you with their flashlight, right in the face while you're trying to operate a vehicle. Tom Wood, what's up with it? Just let him go, it's late. Time to go home, man. Go hit the donut hole or something, man. Come on. Close it up. Close it up, man. Damn, they got this guy with no license. Alright, so, just be aware, man. You're gonna be on the road. These guys are looking for you. See what I'm saying? They're just looking to find anything that they can take you to jail for. I mean, it might be that you don't have a license and you get all crazy. They'll take you to jail for that. You know, where it could just be a simple ticket or something like that. They definitely twist it and make it something big. So here we are, guys. Yeah, this is LA Sheriff's Department. To tell you what street we're on, I think this is Washington. We're right parallel to the 5 freeway, guys. So, and we're right. We are south of the casino here. There's a casino right here, right off the 5 freeway, Commerce Casino. And we're literally parallel to the 5 freeway right there. And this is the Washington Boulevard exit, which is that exit. That's where we got off. So we were actually looking for a cop watch and ended up just driving right by this in the opposite direction. So what's up, everybody? Thank you guys all for tuning in and being a part of the feed. Appreciate y'all being here today. Thank you for the mods and everybody else joining, man. Being a part of what we do, helping out the cause. Make sure and share the link, guys. Share the link. It's very important you guys help me out. YouTube is has shadow banned my channel, and I'm not getting any traffic to my channel at all, besides people sharing the links and hitting that thumbs up so that it gets enough attention to the point where YouTube decides this guy got enough attention, so let's give him some more. But until then, YouTube's not even paying attention to the channel. Shadow ban means that a lot of people are flagging my videos, which is very common, and I understand. There's a lot of haters out there. You don't like what we do, oh well, you know. But for you to spend your life and try to destroy somebody else's channel because you don't like what they're doing says a lot about your life. But hey, it's all fair game. You guys want to keep flagging my thing, no problem. But I do need all the supporters to. What's up? We're on YouTube, man. What happened? You didn't have a license or what? He's gonna give you a ticket? Just don't answer any questions, man. Don't answer any more questions. Just tell him to give you your ticket and let you go. Right now we're live on Defend Our Freedom. Defend Our Freedom. Gonna log in right now and watch what's going on here, but yeah, guys, this is pretty much, you know, we go through this and go through this struggle to show each other, you know, hopefully somebody else in a situation like this knows what to do better, especially when you see those cones and those lights, you know that you still have a chance to make a U-turn legally by pulling into a business or turning into a street. And if you have to pull over, use your blinker. When you pull off of the curb, make a legal U-turn. 3-point turn is also legal. You know, they don't tell you these things because they don't want you to know. And yeah, so this is how we're trying to be out here educating each other. So you know, just help us out, guys. Help us out as a channel, as a community. We gotta keep each other alive, and not just for my channel. I mean, for all the channels out there. What's up? I can't hear you, man. How many views? Right now, I got 200 people viewing. I got another channel. It's called SGV News. I got another channel, man. But just pay attention to that channel, man. You'll learn a lot. You'll find my other channel through that one. Anyways, so yeah, guys, like I said, just help out the channel and help out each other's channels out there, and try to share the link when you can. Community posts or on Facebook, on wherever you want to share it. And just helps us out to keep growing and to keep people aware of what's going on out here on the streets. So yeah, just try to keep us going out here, guys, and hit that thumbs up. The more you like the video and the more you comment, it shows YouTube that people are interested in the content. And what they do is they ended up sharing it to different groups to see who takes interest in clicking on the video and watching the content. So it's very important that you guys try to help us out as much as you can. And share the links, guys. Share, or hit that thumbs up and comment. Both of them work just as well. Hit that thumbs up and comment works just as good as sharing the link. Because once you hit that thumbs up and leave a comment, it shows also YouTube that you're taking interest in what we're doing. Being here in the chat is all good and gravy, and much love and respect to everybody that joins in. But also, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the channel and what we're doing out here. Looks like we got another runner up here, possibly no license. Hopefully we can get the channel out to them too. And we got this guy just jamming down the street over here. So at least they're not arresting him. I mean, obviously they don't feel that he's impaired. So now they got a tow truck pulling in too. That's not down if the tow truck doesn't have a license or something. Maybe he's just here to tow the vehicle, so. This is Gutierrez Towing. Who knows, he might be here to pick up a couple vehicles or one vehicle, or I don't know. Appreciate y'all tuning in, guys. Appreciate y'all being here and watching us. Also having our back and watching our content out here. We put in a lot of work, a lot of hours being out here, and right now that I'm not working because of when they hit me with that truck, I had to go through therapy and stuff like that. And so now that I'm off of work on leave, I gotta be out here as much as I could and create as much as I can out here. So just appreciate you guys tuning in and watching as much as you can. You guys already know, man, we're out here for the good cause and to fight for our freedom, and also for the education. So that's why we change things so much around here on SGV and on Defend Our Freedom. dedicate this channel to keeping our eyes on government and government officials in the course of their duties, and just hoping that people can open their eyes to the corruption and everything else that falls under those lines when it comes to policing the people. We got to try to help out each other out here, and just keep an eye on each other when we can. And this is the best way to do it, is to be out cop watching and keep our eyes on the streets. And that way we can see what they're doing while they're out here hound dogging on the streets, pulling people over, and taking advantage of the situation by, even escalating it to getting your vehicle towed and taking you to jail for, a violation that, they can easily tell you, take care of this, or you got a warrant, take care of it, have a good day. I mean, it's happened to me. I've gotten pulled over where they say, you got a ticket pending, you got a warrant, go take care of it. Oh, hell yeah. All right, thanks, man. Instead of taking you to jail or something, that there are cops out there that will do that. They will, bend the law a little bit just so that they don't have to take you to jail, and so you don't suffer that consequence. But then you have, the other hand, that these guys will pick and choose who they want to help, and not only that, but they'll find any little piece of, evidence that they can in your vehicle to pin it on you, whether it be a weapon or whatever, drugs or whatever. They're like, oh hell yeah, you don't got a license, and we found this in your car, and whatever. Every situation is unique and different, so I couldn't really even speak on any one situation. But this is what they do to us out here, guys. They just waiting to pull us over so that they can get their hands on searching our vehicle, trying to pin every single little thing that they can, whether it be like an empty baggie from one of the homies, or you know what I mean, like it could be anything. It could be a weapon that somebody left in your car, pepper spray, like in Silence Boy situation. Maybe he had that big can of pepper spray, left it in your car. All of a sudden they're calling 911 to get you for the pepper spray, for the big exaggerated version of pepper spray. It's pretty unnecessary to carry such a big can of pepper spray unless you're fighting against a bear, I think. And not only that, but if you're going to carry it, you better use it to defend yourself. So now they're going to pull this lady out of the car for some reason, and maybe they're doing a DUI check on this one. The other deputy just got the information, took it down on the computer, and went back to write the citation. Hasn't came back to have him sign it yet, but this is what we're facing out here. We're facing the threat of being detained on the road. Unlawful detention, if you ask me, but they want to make it legal by claiming that it's a must. It's a must that you give up your info when you're driving on the road. I mean, I've refused it before. I drove through a checkpoint, and and they asked me if I had a license, and I said yeah, and they asked me to show it to them, and I think I refused, man, or did I? I don't remember. It was a while back. Oh, it was live actually. You gotta look for that one. But they just asked me. Oh, you know what? I told them, you guys are live on YouTube. I'm recording all this, man. I want to be on my way. I want to be free to go, man. And the guy just kind of waved me on. All right, man, just get out of here. Get out of here. And I didn't even show him my license or nothing. I was like, oh, hell yeah. All right. Hopefully this lady got a warning. That was kind of a quick one, if you ask me. Now the funny thing about this is here, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but you guys be safe, man. Be safe. The funny thing is that they're letting the unlicensed driver take off in the vehicle. You know, so that's interesting. You know, that lady, I don't know if it was an unlicensed thing, but they just gave her a ticket and had her be on her way. Give him a hundo real quick. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I'm out here with Pedro Libre Audits. I think I mentioned that earlier. But thank you, Betsy, for reminding me to give him a shout out. Representing with Pedro Libre. Getting it out here. Always getting it. Getting it done. Doing it. You guys make sure and visit Pedro Libre Audits. Like, subscribe, share. Huh? How do I know what? I can't hear you, man. Traffic stops? Oh, we just ran into them, but there's a website you could check it out. There's a just look up LA County, DUI checks, and there's a list. They don't tell you exactly where, but they'll tell you what cities are having them. Yeah, you got to be careful, man. Sorry, I couldn't hear them because the traffic in the background, and no excuses. I just couldn't hear them. Anyways, it's good to be informative, guys. If we inform each other or share the, maybe somebody else has been in a situation similar to what somebody is going through out here that we're recording. Maybe you can share the video with them and see what happens or see what they learn from it. So it's always good to spread the word, guys. Make sure other people are tuned in and watching as well. The thing is, like these two individuals right here, I mean, they probably didn't even know that, there's a checkpoint here and what to do if they even ran into it. They probably thought about making a U-turn, but decided to go straight for good reason. And I'd probably be the first one to get stuck going straight too, instead of trying to maneuver. But you know what? You're gonna be on the road. You gotta be legally out here, guys. Do things legally so you don't get caught up like this. Thankfully, they're not doing any DUI checks. I haven't seen not one since we've been here. Just this guy didn't have a license, and looks like the other vehicle took off already too. So, I guess the odds are pretty good on this street for pullovers because not too much traffic going on right here. But your chances are very slim of getting through if you're not riding legal. So you guys gotta ride legal, man. You learn the hard way, but you don't want to get stuck with all that financial heartache either, because it is expensive to get yourself out of a bunch of tickets driving out here on the road, especially a driving ticket. If you let it go and you don't take care of it right away, it could escalate to a couple $1,000s. So here we go. See if they let this guy drive away. Hey, this is Washington. This is like right in. Oh, you know what? We're in the Costco parking lot, right off of the 5 freeway, off of Washington Boulevard, in the city of East LA or Commerce. Yeah, this is City of Commerce. We're heading over to a traffic stop or a police call, and we ended up running into these guys right here. So it looks like they're gonna let them drive away. Oh, there it is. Hey, bro. Hey, hey. Before you go to court, go get your license. Yeah. Yeah, before you go to court for that, go get your license. At least apply for it and all that shit. So when you go to court, you show the judge that you already applied, but hopefully you can have your license by then. Huh? Oh, you do? Yeah, just at least turn it in and you know, they give you time to study for the test. But at least get that done because they'll sometimes they'll just write it off because you got your license. And get it as soon as you can, man. Believe me, I know, guys. I know I've got a ticket when I was young for no license. And the first thing that they ask you, well, do you have a license now? And if you say yes, I've been in a bunch of courtrooms, all for traffic stuff. When I was younger, getting pulled over for this and that and the other. And that was a very common thing for people to go in there getting a ticket for no license. And then the judge would always ask, do you have your license now? And if you say yes, they reduce the fines drastically, or they even dismiss it sometimes. And if you say no, then obviously they give you hell and then tell you that you got a fine and go get your license and all this stuff, So also, something else informative there, guys. Little knowledge, DMV knowledge, little some court knowledge or whatever. Is that down? Yeah, it's only me. It's not down, man. I've got tickets for speeding, no seatbelt, no license, no insurance, suspended license, man, you name it. But when you're young and nobody shows you, or you don't want to listen. Pretty much, you're just getting random tickets here and there, and you don't got anybody to advise you anything different. You don't know. Man, you don't know how many tickets I let escalate to a failure to appear, and I had to end up paying like $1,000 for something that I could have paid like $600 or $700, and it would have been done, But yeah, no, I'll do a failure to appear on every ticket I got back then, and there was always a warrant for my arrest for some bogus traffic, no driving without a license or whatever, all traffic dumb BS. But yeah, man, it's not good when it all catches up to you, and you have to make sure you have your license, and first you got to pay all these fines and fees, and yeah, man. So just try to do things right. That way they don't tie you up and waste your time right here. You flash your license or whatever, and tell them, I want to be on my way. Even though they're asking you if you're impaired or you had anything to drink, you don't have to answer that. That's for them to judge if you're under the influence, guys. That's something else to remember. Even though they pull you over, if you have your license, yeah, flash them with your license. But if they ask you if you've been drinking, or if you've been doing any drugs, hey, I don't answer questions, man. That's what they're investigating. So, I mean, at that point, they might do the stupid little finger thing, or escalate it to a pullover to inspection. But you know what? If you're in the right, if they harass you and violate your rights, and that's all bad for them. That's all complaints and whatever you can make out of it. If somehow there's a lawsuit involved for misconduct or abuse of authority or harassment or whatever, then it becomes that. But you don't have to submit to their questions is the thing. You do have to show them your license. Even though I didn't last time, I told them, no, man, I want to. I have a license. I want to be on my way. Let me through or whatever. And the guy just let me through. But that's not gonna happen every time. And I was just luck. I just got luck because probably he was being recorded, so he didn't want to be on camera. He just said, "Go, get out of here." So, yeah, man, that refusal can lead to other stuff. It might be refusal might lead to retaliation for not complying with their demands. And answering their questions when they ask you, how much you had to drink or what you had to drink, how much you had to drink, this and that. This is the way they get you to verbally admit that you did something. Hey, I don't answer questions, man. That's probably the best one. I don't answer questions is always the best thing, guys. You know, um, yeah, if you guys consider being a member, glad to have you on board, man. There's good things coming for membership. I'm gonna start doing giveaways for members only, and also for the channel in general. But I'm gonna do some custom sweater giveaways. I'm gonna go buy a couple, maybe like 10 sweaters, and custom print them with maybe like that hoodie that I have. I'll do some custom prints like. You're being recorded, you're being audio and video recorded or whatever, so if you guys are out there in public, recording or whatever, you could pop the sweater on, just a little SGV News First giveaway, you know what I mean? Or Defend Our Freedom giveaway, and it'll be labeled, probably have like the Defend Our Freedom or SGV print on it somewhere, but it'll just be little custom stuff like that I'm going to be giving away. Also, I'm going to be doing special package giveaways, so I'm going to randomly select people from the live stream, especially here on Defend Our Freedom, because we got a lot of people tuning into cop watching and being a part of what we do. So I think I'm gonna do some special package giveaways where it's just gonna be a random, like you're not even gonna know what you're gonna get. It might be like a keychain, it might be like a sticker, it might be like it's just random stuff, man. It's just like it's all good. You're gonna get something. It's not gonna be just a keychain or a sticker, but I guarantee you that. It's going to be a good package. There's going to be a lot involved. So, if you guys want one of those grab bag type packages, if you're selected from the chat, then you'll receive something. You'll have to obviously email me your name, address, and, information so I can get you a package, obviously. So, just little things that are upcoming, guys, trying to get things together, so anytime I go out, I'll pick up little deliches is what we call them in Spanish and stuff like that. Little deliches means like little things here and there that we could do the giveaways and put a little package together, a mug, and we could do all kinds of cool stuff, man. So you could get like a random CD or whatever. You might get like like some slow jams. I don't know, just whatever I decide to throw in the box. So, but being a member will also bring that type of materials to you guys too as well, guys. The members will have exclusive, firsthand, obviously deliveries to those types of giveaways, and we'll also do giveaways for the supporters in general. I'm not trying to pick and choose who gets giveaways, but trying to give back to the members and making sure that you guys know that I appreciate you guys even tuning in and being a part of the feed, let alone jumping into a membership status and being a part of the channel. So it's all appreciation, guys. Love and support to everybody. Just trying to. Does he have money in his hand? Yeah, oh no, probably his insurance card. Yeah, I thought he was taking donos. The donos, hell yeah! Thank you, First Amendment. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being here. Leo. Leo, I'll look into that, Leo. Thank you for that thought there. I'll take that into consideration. To Modesto, man, believe it or not, we'll be there sooner than you think, my boy. Oh yeah, Modesto's right around the corner, my guy. Hell yeah. Yeah, the kid's mom showed up. And the mom's has to deal with it. Yeah, Joe Cool was here for a day or two. I know he was on a mission to meet as many activists or cop watchers that he can while he was out here. He rolled out with us one night with me and Whittier Watch. We're out there cop watching and stuff. It was cool. Possibly First Amendment audits going out of state sounds like it's in the future, not right now. But hell yeah, we'll be doing little rendezvous here and there, We gotta hit not only our local area, but we gotta spread the word worldwide. At least nationwide. I don't know about worldwide, but shit, if we can, we can. If not, then we'll do what we can where we can, man. We're just gonna do it. What's up, 1778? There's some helicopter activity over by Bassett earlier. I think they were looking for somebody in La Puente over there. So you guys be careful out in the streets. You guys are out traveling. Keep your eyes on the road. Oh, that guy just blew through. He didn't give a crap. He wasn't stopping for nobody. I guess that's how you do it. These guys were yelling at him to stop, but he just kept going. In case you guys are wondering, those two bike deputies are still pulled over on the right. Haven't seen them move from there. Guess they let this guy go without incident. That's pretty good. See, they just blinded the shit out of that car with their flashlight. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, I get it. They have no choice to stop, but what if they hit the gas because they can't see and they end up crashing into something? Yep, Anthony, you're right, man. Pay them to take our money. Oh, yeah. No, I guess my GoFundMe account wasn't working, but I actually got that situated. They just needed me to reactivate the campaign. So Betsy, I know Betsy's my top supporter and knows all about us and probably about a lot of other channels that she mods for. But just want to let you know, Betsy, that the GoFundMe is back up and operational. So if you guys want to support the channel, or if you just want to donate whatever you want, I know a lot of people are looking for ways to donate. So GoFundMe is active, PayPal is active, and that's about it. You guys can always support the channel here by subscribing, hitting the like button, or sharing the link, or leaving a comment. That's the greatest support I can ever ask for, guys. So there it is. Appreciate you guys. Just wanted to put it out there. Appreciate you, Sir Joe. Steven, what's up? Appreciate your guys' comments. Come to Sacramento, I will. Skin Doodle, that sounds very within reach. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Sacramento sounds awesome. Address, which address are you looking for, Sylvia? You're looking for, make sure you guys go check out Pedro Libre Audits, though. He has a new channel and he's growing quickly, guys. Has over 4,000 subs now and quickly climbing. I could see him at 10,000 subs within a couple months, and once you get to that point, it's your channel starts evolving depending on what content you're putting out there. I understand that there's always a lot of people, helping each other out and sharing each other's channels, but you truly need to grab your audience and get a hold of what they like and what they want to see, and that's what I try to show others, to create content that people are going to enjoy, or that they're going to want to listen to, or they're going to want to see, and that's how you gain your subscribership and your audience and everything through your content, because we can always say share the link, visit this, subscribe, but it's really up to the channel to perform at the level that creating content that you want to see. So, I appreciate you guys if you do go over there and check them out. And if you feel that you like what they're doing, hey, subscribe, man. Subscribe, hit the bell, be notified when we're out here. And that goes for all the channels, all the way from A to Z, guys. We gotta, stay on top of it. And we got another drive-through. Made it through successfully. Good job. So I don't know. I guess mom's had to leave her car here to take the boy home or something. And who knows how she's gonna come get her car. happened to the guy in the black car, but that car's been sitting there empty for a while, so I figure they might have took the ride. It was possible that the tow truck came to tow that black car away, and they were like, nah, you need a flatbed. You need a flatbed or something. I'm not going to destroy this vehicle trying to get it towed. Well, I guess that's it, guys. I mean, how much more can we stand here? These guys have almost cleared out. There was probably about 6 deputies sitting there when I walked up, when the Sarge gave us a little bit of information. If you guys didn't catch that, I'll put it out on an upload on the channel, possibly tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, there's a couple of helicopters out there right now. I think I want to get back on the streets and try to get some cop watching done before the night is over. Get you guys some better content. Try to get these deputies in line out here. That's all we can do is try, guys. Try our best to educate who we can when we can. And you know, I ran into I was doing an audit at a post office today, and an officer shows up from the local city, and she was like, you know what, I'm not gonna get into it with you, and you're just trying to bait me into you know, she said you're trying to bait me into not knowing the law and this and that. So I started telling her that photography is not a crime and we have every right to film in public, even inside the post office. And then she tried to say that if somebody tells you not to take their picture, that I'm not supposed to take their picture. And I said, all right, that's fine. What law is that? And she couldn't quote the law. So I told her that, you know, it's against the law for somebody to try to stop me from doing what I'm doing. You know, if I'm taking pictures in public, I said that's against the law. And she had no idea that the Bain Act is put in place to protect people that are filming or doing lawful activity, and somebody's trying to stop you from doing what you're doing. You know, so she kind of got blown away by that, to the point where she says, you know what, I don't know, we're going to wait for my partner to show up. And I said, oh, okay, well, you're going to wait for your partner to show up to tell you what the law is? You know, that's disgusting. That's disgusting policing right there. That should never happen. We should be at the point where you become an officer or deputy, only thing that you should be interested in is knowing the law and enforcing the law correctly, not making assumptions or you know, enforcing the law with your feelings. You know, you can't be the feelings police out here. You know, the feelings police is just not working. You know, we need good officers and deputies that are enforcing the law out here with a good head on their shoulders, and that understand that the public is not their enemy, because we are not the enemy. We're just out here living, you know, our daily lives, and then we got these guys pulling up behind us, trying to pull us over, or trying to, you know, give you an infraction for any little thing that they can, you know. That shouldn't be happening, you know. That's not how you police the people, you know. I think policing the people is more about protecting and serving, you know, and keeping people safe. That's policing the people, not, you know, this bullshit right here. This is some, you know, they are getting, what they're doing is they're gaining revenue right now by ticketing these people that don't have their license or whatever. See, this guy doesn't have a license. I guess you got to get these unlicensed drivers off the road. I guess. Yes, I understand that, but I mean, come on, man. Some people are in the struggle. You got to feel that. You got to be in the struggle to feel the struggle, man. And some people are in the struggle. They cannot afford to pay that ticket, which forces their license to be suspended. And all of a sudden, you get pulled over again with a suspended license. Boom, that's another ticket. Now you got two tickets for the same thing, except for the second one is just even worse because you can't be driving with a suspended license. And then you got to get that SR22 or whatever. And yeah, it turns all bad. Some people just can't afford to get out of that hole. Believe me, I was there once. I was young. I was there once. I remember being in the hole, thousands of dollars that I had to pay to the courts just to get my license back so I can get back on the road and drive legally while I was working and everything. Just be legal, period. Got tired of being pulled over and harassed for the same thing, and eventually you learn, man. But at least we're out here spreading the word. Hopefully that guy will go get his license before the court date so that when he goes into court, his answer will be, yes, I do have a license. And I hope, man, so that he can cross his fingers on this, I hope they dismiss that ticket for him. He said he had all the paperwork, but having the paperwork is nothing. You got to pay that fee and initiate it. You got to get that permit. You got to get that driving permit. And even though the driving permit has restrictions and you can't drive at night and I don't know what, you can't drive without a licensed driver at a certain age, as I remember it. I don't remember now, but when you have a permit, you can drive, but you have to have a licensed driver with you. So at least initiate the paperwork, get it started, man. Nobody says that you have to have your license 100%, but it's better than not having it at all and going through the whole ordeal. Yeah, the people have accepted it, Steve. You're right about that. My second channel. I started a channel a while back, probably about a year or two ago, but I just haven't been active on this channel, which I should have been. I could have probably grown this channel a lot quicker if I would have stayed active on it, but it was pretty much just on standby. I have a bunch of SGV news repeats. From when I first started, I would just throw up a bunch of, repeats, and that's how this channel grew. And now it's just dedicated to be out here, watching these cops and public servants in the course of their duties. So you might catch an audit, here and there, but it's going to be probably a police station or probably like a city hall or something like that. I'll try to stay away from the private businesses on this channel, since some people take offense to private businesses, which I don't understand. Let me just shed some light on that real quick, because a lot of people don't agree with. They say, hey, why do you audit private businesses, and what's wrong with you, and why don't you leave people alone? They're just working, and you're here harassing them and this and that. But the fact of the matter is that if this is how we're treating each other in the public, then we definitely got to keep our eyes on the streets. There's no reason for us to not keep our eyes on the public as much as we do our public officials, because look at the way they treat you. Look at the way you know, the public comes out on us most of the time, tries to look at, we got arrested. Me and Pedro Liberales got arrested in Lake Elsinore for standing on a public sidewalk, and it turns out that the parking lot was 12 feet in was also public, and there was actually the driveway that goes all the way around the business has public access as well. So, you know, we got officers and deputies out here that are uneducated enforcing law, but you know, they're supposedly only doing what they're told, and what they were told that day was to do a citizen's arrest. So the owner of the business did a citizen's arrest on us, and this is why we got to film them. You know, this is why we got to film private businesses, because if you're just gonna call the cops on somebody and have somebody arrested and try to ruin their life for you not being educated on the law, you know, that just goes to show how shameful your life is, you know, for you to be treating people like that. So yeah, I'm gonna stand out there with a camera, and you know, you might have to learn the hard way. Unfortunately, you might have to learn the hard way that photography is not a crime. But you know, we can also do the right thing and try to, you know, be out here with each other and teach each other and try to grow from each other's, you know, experience. But what's that?
Not falling asleep yet?
Oh, not yet, man. Not yet. So this guy had to have his mom come and pick him up, huh?
Yeah, if they just don't have a license, we give them till the end of the checkpoint to pick the car up.
Okay.
As long as there's not a secondary violation, you know, like kids bouncing around in the back seat that should be in child seats, or no insurance or things like that. So everything's squared away, other than just not having a license, not suspended, but just no license. Then we give them a chance to have someone come pick them in the car up.
That's cool, man.
We don't just rip the car off.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, I was noticing that. You know,
but if you're suspended, you know, the DMV told you you're not allowed to drive.
Yeah.
You know, or the judge told you you're not allowed to drive, or something. You know you're not supposed to drive.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different story.
You gotta regulate that.
So those are the ones that are doing the hit and runs. You know, because you see it on the news every week.
Yeah.
You know, fatal hit and run, double fatal hit and run, hit and run. You know, so you know that's what we're trying to stop.
Yeah, I got you, man. That's good.
I'm not here to make things tougher for other people, but at the same time, I don't want my family or family or somebody else's family get hit by a guy that knows he's not supposed to drive and run away from it. You know,
you gotta be responsible. If you're gonna be out here, you gotta be responsible for your actions. So I get it.
You know, if you want to just drive around and have fun, dating myself here, go to Malibu Grand Prix, or the speed zone over here in Street, or you know, or Utopia in Disneyland. You know, if you want to drive and have some fun. But if you're driving on the city street, you know, sometimes you gotta lose, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, I don't. I just so you know, if you don't give me the opportunity to give you a break, I can't.
Yeah, for sure. Right on, man. Well, it's good talking to you.
Good talking to you. Sorry, there's not more going on today.
Nah.
But, you know, this is commerce. It's, you know,
when it's not going on, it's a good thing, man.
No, like
you know,
I said, you know, yeah.
So we'll be out there, though, man.
You know, if we're not taking anybody in for DUI, that means no one's drinking and driving.
Yeah.
Here.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
So that's, you know, I'm happy about that.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Sure, thanks. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
How much longer you guys think to stick around?
I don't know. How long are you guys going to be here for?
Watch killing me. Probably another 4 hours.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll probably be heading out pretty soon.
What's that?
We'll probably be heading out pretty soon.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's a lot of stuff going on the streets right now we should be trying to capture. So.
Yeah, no, I was just curious. Is this you put this on YouTube? You got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. And my channel, this one is Defend Our Freedom.
Okay.
And we just go out and we, you know, watch the cops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, tune in, subscribe, and share with all your buddies. Let them know we're out here watching you guys. You know, we're everywhere from LA to San Diego and beyond.
So it's a group of people?
No. I mean, like, he has his own channel. I have my own channel, which is, you know, hit different places, different cities and stuff. And when we actually get newsworthy stuff, we'll put it out there.
Yeah,
But,
so, I don't
yeah,
know how
man,
newsworthy
we're all
this is.
about, you know, the good cops and stuff, man. That's what we're looking for, and we love to see that. So, you know, good to see that you got a good head on your shoulders out here, and I'm sure that your leadership is trickling down to your underlings there. Hopefully, you know, we know that one day you're going to retire, and hopefully you leave somebody in a good position right there with a good head on their shoulders to be out here and help the people like you are.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, man, appreciate you.
Yeah, so,
All right, have a good night.
hopefully, I don't know how to say this. Hopefully something that happens that you can, you know, make some money off of, sell.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah.
but at the same time, I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody. So
No, of
you
course.
know, like that crazy pursuit today. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually, we were close by there.
Oh, were you? So that, you know, that's a situation where, you know, you can get some newsworthy photos and,
Right.
and, you know, but nothing bad happened other
Exactly.
than creating all kinds of havoc and traffic problems.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
one got
man.
hit, no one, you know, so.
Yeah,
you know,
we're
it's all-
hoping nothing bad happens, man. But we also got to be there for the transparency for everybody, you know, for
Yeah.
you, for them, for us, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, then, you know, and then sometimes there's stuff that happens that you just don't believe. So if you can show people that no, that really happens.
Yeah.
You know, like the lady today getting out and putting food on the curb and then getting back in the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
And
Getting
then,
back.
and then hopping out and then getting in another car. And
Yeah.
I've been
Exactly.
telling you that stuff happens.
Yeah, it does happen, and it happened here today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was mind blowing. But hey, like you said, it happens, and if it's not caught on tape, nobody will believe you.
Yeah. Well, and that's the other side of the sword, right? Is now that everyone expects everything to be on video, and it just isn't.
Yeah.
It just isn't.
Right.
Or you know, like what's the argument? Like the photos of Kennedy, you know, being shot and things like that. You know, historical photos. And then how many of those photos are we deleting now because, you know, all these selfies are going, oh, I don't like that one. Delete,
Yeah.
delete.
Yeah.
But in
Exactly.
the background, you know, you have, you know, something that historical that happened and not delete.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. You know, not like when I was a kid and you had that little box camera when you had to
Yeah.
advance the film.
You gotta wind it up.
Every picture counted.
Yeah. Oh, I got 9 left.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. So, you know, some of these cameras that people put up in their houses and they're just worthless, you know. Especially at nighttime, you want to get some evidence and all you see is just crap. Looks like a big old snowball, you know. And
Yeah.
like, man, you're going to invest in getting cameras, might as well get some good ones so you can
Right.
actually get some evidence, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen,
Yeah, because, oh yeah, we can tell something happened, but we
Yeah.
have no idea what it was.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Right on, man. Well, you guys be safe. We're probably going to head out pretty soon here.
Thanks. You
Yeah.
too. Were you here for that overturn on the freeway?
No,
I
we
guess
were
I
at
was-
the copter was chasing somebody earlier, so
Uh,
that's what brought us over here, and then we saw you guys, so
yeah.
we just decided to stop by. But you
Yeah.
guys
Sorry
all
we're
been
not
pretty
more
cordial. Everybody has, well, like I said, good leadership, man. It reflects, you know.
Thank you.
So that's it, man.
All right. Well, I'll let you get back to work.
All right, thanks, man.
You guys
Have a good one.
night.
Well, it's good to see good behavior. I wouldn't say good cops or good deputies. I think it's good behavior when there's a camera around. And we want to definitely put a different mindset into their heads when I'm telling them that we appreciate this and thank you for your, you know, kind words and your good service and this and that. This is putting a mindset into these people's heads where, you know, now they're not only doing the action, but they're believing the action that they're doing because somebody else is telling them that what they're doing is the right thing. So it kind of keeps them on track. See what I'm saying? It's not that we're out here like being a bootlicker or whatever, you know. You can think what you want, but I think by me telling them that we appreciate what he's doing, good leadership, you know, it trickles down to, you know, everybody under him, you know, that just puts a mindset to where I feel like it customizes his ability to be a leader and to show, to show that, and the only way you can show that is if your officers or deputies under you are being respectful to public and doing the right thing. We don't really capture, that many interactions with, especially a sergeant like this, where he tells us, hey, you know what, we're doing something here, but, um, can you step back? And I'm like, yeah, but, I just had a couple questions first. Most of the times they're going to tell you, oh, well, you're not listening to what I'm telling you. I said to get back, And, at that point, you just lose all respect for the guy and for everything that they stand for, as opposed to, this sergeant that actually took the time and answered the questions. And once, we were done asking questions, and then he said, all right, guys, I just need you to give me my space. If you can please stand over here. That's total respect, man. That's how you earn respect from the public. Not being a total, jerk off from get go, but actually trying to, at a standpoint, at least understand what this other person is speaking to you about in front of you, not just take into consideration that I have a badge and I'm telling you to do something and you better do it. That attitude, you'll never get respect. That's not how you earn it. But if we do have good cops out here, good deputies that are doing public service and doing the right thing, that's we can appreciate that, right? We can appreciate that, and we can honor and we can respect that, So that's where when you would think, oh, this guy's just kissing his ass and stuff like that. No, it's changing his mindset to understand where the public is coming from, where we come from as a community, and what it does to us when you're actually, taking our vehicles and, pulling us over, what it actually does to us, and hopefully by having them understand that, they'll have a different mindset when it comes to pulling people over or possibly even giving somebody a second chance. Because it's crazy out here, guys. It's out of control. These cops are just abusing their authority any chance they get, and we're just hoping for better policing of the people. More about protecting and serving and helping instead of just trying to ticket any little thing that they get on you. Whether it be a weapon in your vehicle, a knife or something like this, that they're all of a sudden going to use against you on a simple, tail light broken or something like that. All of a sudden they want to search your car, pull you out, search you, search the car, search all the occupants, and, it's just unnecessary. If you pull me over, give me a ticket for where you pull me over for. I think we gotta start. Like just getting like a little bag and just sticking it out the window without rolling the window down. There's no reason for them to talk. There's no reason that they need to talk to you. Period. You can just give them your information through the crack of your window. License, registration, and insurance, and that's all they need from you to conduct their business. If they feel that they want you to roll down the window and all this other stuff, this is extending their authority. Their authority is to pull you over for that infraction. And if you're legally driving, if you have license, insurance, registration, all you got to do is present those things through a crack of your window without answering any questions. And let them write their citation and let you be. The more you get into this I didn't make that U-turn, I didn't make that right turn, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, and you start getting into this and that with them, you know, they're gonna take report of all this stuff and use it against you. So it's probably better that, you know, you crack the window, give them your information through a little bag or something you can hang out your window and you can retrieve by pulling it back in, you know. Tell them to put the ticket in the bag, and you know you'll sign it and throw it back out the crack of the window through the bag so they can retrieve their ticket. You know, like there's no law that says that you have to roll down your window and comply with everything they're doing if you're not breaking the law. This is if they're pulling you over, it's for something they feel, you know, something they feel that obviously you did wrong. So it's their judgment. It's their judgment against, you know, it's you against them. And, you know, in a court of law, you know, you have the right to fight it. You still have a right to fight your tickets in court. You know, and you have the right to plead not guilty to whatever charges they're giving you. And obviously you got to pay the fine. You pay the fine and you set up another court date, and then you know, they set up a date where you and the officer in question have to show up in court, and they have to plead their case and you have to plead your case or whatever, and you know, the judge makes a decision at that point, you know. But if you get into a back and forth and do all this song and dance, you know, it just makes it worse. That's why they, when you break the law or you're under arrest, they read you your rights. And they pretty much tell you that you have the right to remain silent, you know? And then they scare you by saying anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. And they intimidate you by telling you you have the right to an attorney. And then they scare you by saying, if you can't afford one, you know, if you can't afford one because you're about to lose your job, that one will be appointed to you by the courts. You know, and you know, all these words are, you know, put together so that you can feel like this is the end of your life right here. You see what I'm saying? It just makes you feel like, oh shit, like I gotta tell them everything. You know, like, no, if I don't tell them, you know, they're gonna appoint me an attorney and it's over. My life is over. You know, like, who knows what you're thinking when they're telling you all this crap. But I just know it's very intimidating the way they word it and piece it together to make it seem like your life is over. Like, this is it. You need an attorney. See what I'm saying? But shit, I would fight it, man. About 50% of the time, the cops don't even show up to court, and the judge is forced to throw the ticket out, and then you get your money back. You know, I'm not gonna say it works every time, but come on, if it's something that dumb where this guy says you did this and that, and you can plead not guilty and get away with it, why not? I mean, not get away with it, but get out of the ticket is what I should be saying. Shit, I'll try to fight every ticket. Even all these fake tickets that I've been getting for filming in public, for battery, for trespass. Man, I haven't went to court for not one of those damn tickets yet. Not one. I'm not even messing with you guys. Every ticket is getting thrown out. Every single ticket has got thrown out. Every trespass ticket I got, everything. The ones that are pending right now are the trespass from Lake Elsinore that still hasn't been thrown out, and what else is pending? I think there's one more. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, these busters write you up and cite you for anything they can. You know, we work hard every day and get out here and bust our asses and feed our families, and we're in the struggle, and then these guys just want to pull us over and add to that, you know, give you an extra bill for the end of the year, or the beginning of the year, at the worst time, or even in the middle of the year. Who am I to judge when the best time to get a ticket is? It's never a good time to get a ticket if you ask me, but you know, it just seems like these guys get you at the right moment. That was my luck for a long time, guys. It was horrible. I just felt like it wasn't even worth it to be out here driving around, because these guys are ready to pull you over for anything. Well, I wouldn't say the job of a police officer is obviously to serve the community by enforcing the law, and you know, they have discretion on their shoulder. You know, to be honest, you know, not every situation deserves a jail sentence or an extra ticket on top of another one. You know, they have discretion. I've gotten, you know, let go with a warning a couple times, but believe me, not every time, and not when I really needed it either. I think I got away with a warning maybe once or twice, and then, yeah, your luck runs out after that. That's it. That's all you get is once or twice, and then that's it. You're screwed after that. Appreciate you, Justin. Much love and support, man. Love and respect for the support. Matador. Yeah, sorry, I think the video cut out when I was talking to the sergeant. I had to reconnect it. It was spinning for a while. And, I apologize for that, guys. Not that you guys are going to sit there and watch it, but I have it all on the 360. I'll try to put up a couple videos on Defend Our Freedom of the 360. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you guys being here. It's like when you guys are here, it's like you're out here with me. So appreciate you guys all being here with me, watching my back, watching Pedro Libre's back. We actually thought it was going to be a little bit crazy. We prepared ourselves before we walked in here. We said, man, if we get arrested, we're going to be in there for a while, so we better puff and pass real quick. And be ready for it. So we got here, and it's been pretty chill for us. You guys can consider subscribing to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is Defend Our Freedom, and we're out here standing up for our rights on the streets, defending the freedom of everyone, all our freedom out here. We're just keeping our eyes out, making sure that people are treated fairly. You know, this video can be used as evidence towards a court case that someone has to go through with the Leos out here. So we're just come out here. We film the cops. We film any police interaction we can find, or government officials in the course of their duties. So appreciate you guys for tuning in, and if you're new, consider subscribing, guys, and hit that bell to be notified when we're live or when we do upload. We're definitely out here live and doing uploads a lot. Now we're with Pedro Libre Arts, getting it. What's up, Pedro? It's a free fart right here. It's a free fart. Got your ass.
You don't have permission.
Should I delete it now or later?
Later is cool, so you can enjoy it a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Just got flooded all of a sudden and went from one car to the whole parking lot.
To the whole parking lot, This checkpoint is a sobriety and license, driver's license checkpoint. So checking for under the influence and making sure that you have a license. And if you are missing one of those things, then you end up in this parking lot right here. This parking lot was pretty empty a couple minutes ago, but it looks like everybody's breaking the law here. They're being judged for breaking the law. Who knows why they got pulled in. Totally out of control. Totally. Yeah, they're definitely collecting a lot of revenue here today. And plus, you know, the Sarge was talking about, you know, what they're also looking for is repeat offenders, people that have a suspended license or don't have a license because of a court order, and they're still out here driving. You know, believe it or not, a lot of those hit and runs, you know, and it makes sense. A lot of those hit and runs are caused by people that don't have licenses and are trying to get away with a crime because they don't have possibly license and insurance to cover the situation. So, you know, just irresponsible drivers out here with no license or maybe suspended license or court ordered, you know, to drive to and from work only, and they're still out here on the streets. So it kind of made sense that you would want to look for those repeat offenders that have suspended, or maybe, you know, he said that they weren't really messing with people that were like first time, like just didn't have a license and they're just driving without a license. Like, he wasn't really messing with them. I don't know what that means because he was still giving them a ticket. But what I think he meant was that he wasn't taking those people to jail. I don't know, what else? What would be worst case scenario? Going to jail, right? Hey! What's up? Huh? Oh shit. Yeah, just give him the number. Yeah, just give him the number. Looking dirtbags up. Hell yeah, thanks, man. That's cool. A subscriber? SUV subscriber? Salamela! That's cool.
They get the shala.
He gets the shala in the holding tank shala. Is that down? The holding tank
Tank
shala.
shala is gonna happen.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so this guy, record him. Your phone. Use your phone. Use your phone.
It's down, show that nation everywhere. You see that?
Oh yeah, tell them they're harassing you. Oh yeah, it's harassment. This guy has a license, he just doesn't have it on him, which is also an infraction, but come on. He could have just run the number real quick and been like, that's what they're gonna let these guys do. They're gonna let these guys run the number. Well, hopefully they just let him go, you know? Hopefully they don't write it up.
And we need to drive through it or what?
They said like 4 more hours. Is that down? The Sarge was just trying to butter us up so we could be like, yeah, they're cool, let's go. And they just start pulling all these cars in out of nowhere. The whole parking lot, look, it looks like everybody's going to work right here. The whole parking lot is full now. Dang. There was only like 2 cars here when we, you know, on and off when we first pulled up. Now we got the whole parking lot full. Well, they claim 0 DUI arrests tonight, Tom. That is correct. So I guess there's just nothing but license checks. I haven't seen a sobriety test yet. Not even the little hand one. And what do you guys think about the post office run that I've been on? You guys think it's worth the content or what? You guys enjoy that type of oh, okay, here we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, thank you, man. Stay safe out there, brother. Hell yeah. You're gonna let him go. Told you, they're just gonna check his license and let him roll. That's cool. Yeah, the temperature check. Is that down? I bought this 360 because the only reason I bought it was because it said I can go live on YouTube, and apparently my Google account is blocking it because it's a China product, and Google doesn't like it and does not let it have access to my Google information for YouTube, and does not let it go live, and it's pissing me off. I'm about to send it back, but it lets me go live on Facebook. Yeah. And he takes off with no lights. He took off with no lights. Fuck, man. Yep. Meow meow, is that down? So great. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, Justin. Oh yeah. From Ensenada. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys all for being here. But yeah, man, I don't know what to do with this 360. If somebody knows anything about the Insta 360 and how to go live on YouTube, definitely email me at sgvnews1@gmail.com or sgvnewsfirst, FIRST at gmail.com. All my information's in the description of the videos. Should be there. Hopefully it's there. If not, I'm sure somebody will help you get to my information. But man, this 360 claimed that it can go live on Facebook and YouTube, and I was able to go live on Facebook. But when it came to going live 360 on YouTube is what I really wanted to do for the membership status, to be able to go live with the members, especially. And it failed me. It totally failed me. So I'm very upset about that. If anybody knows anything about the Insta 360 1x2 live streaming on YouTube, it looks like I think there was one person that got it to go live, but they were just showing that they were live on YouTube on the Insta 360. They didn't show how to do it, and it's obviously a security breach, some type of security setting in Google. But yeah, I wasn't able to figure out how to let it have access to go live. So there went that idea. But yeah, the 360 is definitely just a backup cam. But in a situation where the cops show up and it's going down, it's good to have, especially a 360 live, because you know how those dirtbags put hands on you real quick, and then they take your equipment. So what good is a 360 if I can't be live and save the information on YouTube if they take my stuff? You know, that's the point of a live stream. Because a live stream, you know, once it's done, it's uploaded and it's posted. You know, if I'm just recording static and they decide to keep all my equipment, then there goes all my footage until they decide to give me my stuff back. And there's no live feed to prove whatever happened, and there's no evidence, you know. So that's the whole point of trying to get this 360 to go live on YouTube. So in case of a situation like that, where they take my equipment, at least the 360 footage is uploaded, and possibly you know, possibly have something else recording unlisted. You know, maybe the phone recording unlisted, the 360 recording, you know, live feed or unlisted live, whatever. You know, but we need something. It's something reliable, because when I got arrested in Lake Elsinore, they kept all my equipment, you know. And luckily I didn't have my phones on my rig. Like today I have my phone on my rig. Looks like somebody got pulled over there. Since this is a stop sign, I think I can cross right here, right? Yep. Yeah, I know Furry does a live stream, and then she has a live unlisted on the other phone, and then she does the 360, and then she has like the little handy cam going too. But I don't think Furry has a 360 live. But what good is all that stuff if they just take all your equipment and don't give it back to you? So that's the point of the live, guys. That's the whole point of the live right there. Been caught so many times. Uh-oh. This guy's about to get pulled over right here. That street is not a through street, so careful, guys. This is gonna be all bad. This is what I was telling you guys. Instead of doing those crazy maneuvers, he could have just pulled into the business, made a legal U-turn, and just pulled right back out. Hopefully these cops wouldn't have hopefully they wouldn't have decided to pull him over at that point. Because another car did the right thing, did a regular turn. They'll have a chance to make a U-turn right here and get out of here.
Marcelo did, but I don't think anybody else is.
These motors down here that street just south of you guys. Carrier. It's all rock carrier.
Hey, we're gonna do a quick test on you, okay? We're gonna
So it looks like they're going to do a to be completely honest with you, I think these guys were drinking and driving. He threw a open container into the back seat. I have another unit responding over here right now.
Bottle that you're looking for that? Yeah. Air conditioning cool. The air conditioning level.
White van pulling into the pit.
Why don't you have a
He is
license?
the brother of the positive DUI.
So this vehicle was traveling northbound in Washington, and right here on the second lane, or which would be the first lane, the middle lane, and to avoid the checkpoint, made a very erratic turn, cut off another vehicle, and turned down the street right in front of the 3 motorcycle cops that were across the street. So they obviously jumped on it real quick and pulled this vehicle over. It was making a U-turn at the cul-de-sac here at the end. This deputy that's here to do the DUI test is typical roughneck deputy. Only sees black and white when it comes to law enforcement. Sarge. Looks like they're detaining them in the back of the vehicle right now. Good thing we were here. Yeah, they had a couple of bottles of Modelo in there. It's Modelo time, I guess. You need a new flashlight, man. How the hell is he gonna search somebody's vehicle with a strobe light? Come on, man. Being in law enforcement, you're gonna tell me that you have a cheap ass flashlight that only does strobe? Oh shit. Sarge, look at the look on Sarge's face over there. Look at that look, look at that look. He's like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sarge. Look at Sarge. Look at the look on Sarge's face. Look at the look on Sarge's face, everybody. Dang. Is there a law against having two phones? I have two phones. Is there a law against that or what? And the deputy's a piece of shit though. It's a lot of open containers, guys. Oh yeah, Eric. We'll make our way out to Modesto for sure. He needs the butt cream. Is that down, Jess? Yeah, if you have two phones, you're selling dope. Is that down? Soul crates? Yeah, you have two phones, you're a dope dealer. Mira, no mames. Modelo time. They didn't find the open cake, is that done? Or shit. Or shit. Totally. Sergio, totally. What do you want me to zoom into? The bottles? The Sarge. Sarge is falling asleep now. This douchebag with all the lights. We got that Deputy Dumb Dick in the back interrogating the guy right now. We got Deputy Hugs a lot. Mr. Huggles. We'll call him Mr. Huggles. Let's go join Pedro Libre over here on the other side. Lippy. Sure, we got more. Shala Mihala. What's up with it, guys? But where is Shanduli? Where is Shanduli, my friends? Oh shit, Shanduli is here. Did not even know Shanduli was here today, my friend. Oh shit. Mr. Shandu is here as well. Say hello, everybody, to Mr. Shandu, motherfucker. This is motherfucker Shandul here. We are totally motherfuckers together. I am motherfucker, you are motherfucker, we are both motherfucker. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit, motherfucker. Got to keep accountable, these motherfuckers. Always breaking law, bitch motherfuckers. Acting like tyrant, piggy skin motherfuckers. Must fry 'em. Must fry like pork skin motherfuckers. Put some chili sauce on the bitch motherfuckers. Yes. Put chili and eyes or something. Everything. They're taking him to DUI checkpoint area. We must continue. Oh shit. Oh shit, they are still searching vehicle here. They are still searching the vehicle here. This is not good. This is not good sign for gentlemen here. Oh shit, they let this guy go here. Oh shit, they are still in his car too. Motherfuckers, I told you, sheriff, drive with your car everywhere. They take it to the party, they take it to the bar, and then they take it to buy hooker. Yes, my friends. This is sheriff department driving vehicle here. Just like I told you they did to my car. Hey, you do not have right to drive vehicle here. What is matter you? What is matter you, you piece of shit motherfucker? Oh shit. Oh shit. We must tell them this gentleman has multiple bottles of alcohol in his vehicle. We must get him DUI checked as well. Pull that motherfucker over. He is drinking and driving, this bitch motherfucker. He has alcohol containers in his car. Pull that bitch motherfucker over. Oh shit. Oh shit. More police. More bitch ass police here. Oh shit. Yeah, they got a donut food truck. Is that down? Call 1-800-GOT-SHANDU, motherfucker. Number is 1-800-GOT-SHANDU, motherfucker. Call right now. Everybody standing by for great times. Totally. This is totally piggy party here. Yes, you are correct. Or shit. Or shit. Turning LA streets into a crime scene. Yes, friend, that is correct. Everybody is committing crime here. Or temperature check time. Yes, we must check all their attitudes. Must check attitude check. Next we will do attitude check, friends. See who has best attitude. We must. War on drugs, is that down? So they brought him to the donut shop. Give him some sugar real quick before they... Or shit. Look at this pig motherfucker here. Writing ticket for citizen or shit. Must be out of bacon bits. Now needs to write ticket to buy some more. Make revenue for piggy parkland. Or it is going to be piggy party when you buy bacon bits pizza. Yes, friend. You like the bacon bits pizza, don't you, motherfucker? Yeah, no, they got a little trailer set up right here, so they're probably drawing blood in there and stuff. What's up with that? They're like, yeah, let me take your blood alcohol level real quick before we get you to the station. And we're back. What's up with that? It keeps cutting out. Must be in a bad spot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Piggy cycle. That is a piggy cycle right there. Oh shit. Greenfield Chanduli donuts. Oh shit, motherfucker. Oh shit. Never obey, never comply, never submit. Never. Bacon Banger Gang. Oh, I thought you were gonna say Bacon Bits Gang, my friend. Oh shit, I heard it wrong. No retreat, no surrender. That is correct. Never. Never surrender to bacon bits, motherfuckers. Oh shit, the Lyft driver got arrested or something. Car is getting taken away from him. Thought I said about I thought I said a long time ago that we were leaving, but it never happened. Lawrence Ruiz it's as legal as the police state gets, man. This other guy is still over here, I guess, calling people now, trying to get a ride or see if they're gonna take his buddy or what. But to me, it seems all bad with all of those containers he had in his vehicle. It might have not all been from today, but come on, who's gonna ride around with all kinds of beer containers? They're gonna charge him for each one of those containers. Hell yeah. Damn right, drunk after 2020. So here goes the test. You guys beat the judge. Let me know if you think he passes or not. Well, we won't be able to see this one, but hopefully when he does a little footsie trick and the little walk the line thing. Oh shit. the trick of this little stupid light thing is to not move your head, because they stretch that light to areas where you can't even see, but they just want to see if you're going to move your head, because they tell you not to move your head. It's all about following instructions. This guy's doing the test over here too. Imagine being this guy's son, and you come home late, and all of a sudden you got this dickhead fucking knocking on your door in your room. Where you been? Who were you with? How many beers you had to drink today? Come over here, so let's sit down for a minute. Is that down? What the fuck? I'll be like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm going to bed. Shit, I'm drunk as fuck and I'm going to bed. I don't give a shit. It's your bald ass. Is that down or no? Got another car pulled over here right now to try to make a U-turn right at the last minute. Jaywalk to get to the other side, so sorry about that, my friend. Sorry guys, trying to in the lens. There we go. Get rid of some of that glare. Oh, you failed. He failed himself. He wants him to dance around himself. Honestly, at this point, if you think you're not going to pass these tests, you have the right to refuse and take the ride. Let's just say this was his first beer. And he's not impaired yet. I would say avoid these stupid tests, which gives them more fuel for their fire, and take the ride. You did pretty good if you ask me. Yeah, the cop failed and the dude passed for sure. That is a very good observation there. Very good observation there, Mrs. Bieler. Very good. Very good. Man, this guy's steady as an ox right here. Look at this guy. Ah, flying ass colors. Hell yeah. That was a sick ass pass. Now he's taking him back over there. That's a 10 out of 10. Let him go. Oh, now he brought him into the light so he could be blinded by the light. Why would he keep moving them? I don't get why he keeps moving them from place to place when he could have did all the tests in one place. So this is just more techniques to make him uncomfortable. Maybe he was too comfortable over there on that flat surface, so maybe over here in front of the light with his head facing back and his eyes towards the light, maybe he's gonna flip out. This is what I think is their mentality. Well, that's it. I mean, looks to me like he did pretty good if you ask me, guys. I mean, I'm no expert, but you guys be the judge as well. I think he did pretty good. But when I did walk up to the vehicle, I did see him toss the open container to the back of the car. So now he's going to do a breathalyzer, the killer. This is the last test. And this is the one that even if you passed all the other ones, if you're what is it? 0.008, you're fucked. The reason they also hold you in these areas for so long before they start testing you is just in case you were drinking, and let's just say, for example, you downed the beer. Let's just say you downed the beer and they're waiting for that alcohol to set into your blood, because when you drink a beer, it starts setting in slowly, right? Take a swig, take another swig. You're down one beer and then you're like, oh hell yeah, let me get another one. So then you start drinking the other one, you start feeling good. But all within time, you drink that one beer and within a little bit of time you start feeling kind of good, comfortable. So they want that alcohol to set into your blood so that when they do this breathalyzer and they take you in and take blood from you, because they're booking you in, then they're just hoping that blood alcohol is setting in, and so now he just submitted to a breath test, and we won't know the results of that until we see him get put in cuffs or get released. Oh, smart thing to do is don't drink and drive, guys. Don't put your life in danger. Don't you know, put yourself behind the wheel when you know you have a responsibility to care for yourself and others. You know, because it's not just your life that you're worried about when you're out here driving. It's everybody else's life. You know, even when you're tired on the road, that's just as bad as drunk driving. You know, pull over, get some rest, or have somebody else drive if you're tired. You know, I don't know how many countless times I've, you know, been super tired swerving on the road and stuff, and it's not safe. You put a lot of people's lives in danger. Imagine you add alcohol to that, plus tired, plus, you know, just all bad. Everything's all bad. And, man, you just might not make it back from that. Yeah, what happened to this guy? Took his car. The deputy came and drove this vehicle in here. Oh, they got somebody back right here too. Let him go. Looks like either the entire crew is on break or they're about to bring this to an end, but I don't see any deputies out there. Right now is the perfect chance for people just to cruise by. What happened, man? They arrested somebody or what?
Let you get a sweater out of the car.
What's up, Miss Potato? How's it going? Haven't seen you in a minute. Not physically, but virtually. How's it going? Hope you and Furry are doing good. Yay, yay. To get you guys for the U-turn or what? CTV. Later. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you stopping through. CTV. And we should be able to charge these officers and deputies with theft once they get in your car and drive it away. They shouldn't be allowed to jump in your car and drive your car to a different location, like they did to me in Lake Elsinore, where they jumped in my car and moved it to a different location so they could search it under a street light. It's unbelievable behavior.
Happened, man, illegal U-turn.
Still got these two guys over here. Luckily they're not in cuffs yet. Hopefully they won't be in cuffs, but still got the interrogation going down over here. Is that down? Yeah. It fucking popped out of my pocket. Yeah. I was saying that for a while, but I just kept avoiding it. Right now I looked at it, I was like, what the hell? And I just found my iPhone charger hanging on the bush right here. this is taxpayers' money hard at work right here. Everybody's standing around. Got 4 bikes, probably about 8 vehicles. That's just what I see right here. I'm sure there's more vehicles in the back over there. They call it a task force, but what is their task? Besides creating revenue at this point, you know. They ticketed and let a lot of people drive away, even people that didn't have a license. I'm interested to see what this guy with the 8 beer containers. What he's going to get charged with, or if he's even going to take the ride here. Shit, I would just say negative to all these breathalyzers and whatnot, because you know that the longer the alcohol is in your system, obviously it's going to start your blood alcohol level will start going down the longer it's in your system. When the effects start wearing out and the alcohol starts wearing away, you know, obviously your alcohol level is not going to be super high. And shit, I would just take the ride. I mean, if they force you to take a test at the station, that's probably the most accurate anyways. But I'm not going to drink and drive, so I don't have that problem. Yeah, the blood test. Good luck with that, Betsy. Skim Doodle, I rarely intake alcohol, period. I was on a sick binge for a while. I was sick binging it, drinking micheladas, man. Those things are super good. The chili powder and, you know, all the little fixings that they put into it. Hell yeah, I was Modelo Michelada crazy for a while, but oh man, alcohol's not good for your blood, for your, you know, blood pressure. It's not good for your liver. We do enough to our bodies to consume something that's gonna deteriorate us from the inside. So I just try to stay away from as much alcohol as I can, but no, I'm an occasional drinker. So yeah, you won't catch me drinking and driving for sure though. Dishes, appreciate you being here, buddy. Peace and love. Be safe out there. Yeah, I'm definitely puffing out here, guys. You gotta keep level head and keep sane in this craziness that we go through. So I definitely have my share of THC and CBD. It's all good. Dishes, be safe. Love you too. Hell yeah. Catch you on the next one. And hopefully Texas gets their lives back together. back to normal at least. Got a lot of pain and sufferings out there right now with the weather, and they weren't prepared for dealing with that type of cold weather. So hope you guys are well and safe, and hope things get better for you guys out there. Good night, Jason Herr. Be good, be well. We're probably gonna end it here pretty soon too, guys. We've been standing here for a couple hours already. Is what it seems like. I don't know. Maybe we've been here for 30 minutes. I don't know. Seems like I've been here for a couple hours. Yep. Love and respect and prayers to Texas, guys, and everybody else that's having troubles and heartaches and headaches, stomach aches, all that, all the aches, guys. This guy has a bunch of aches right now, but it's none of the kind that we were just talking about. It's more like I want to be in my bed under a blanket with my pillow ache. Oh yeah, big hugs. Thank you, Miss Potato. Right back at you. Susan Donato, appreciate the love, respect. You guys, this is a beautiful community we have here. We gotta, spread the love and, be heartfelt with each other. We only have each other out here, guys. It should definitely be a more united community. Gotta be humble out here, guys. We only have each other. Can you feel the love? Appreciate you, Christopher. Thank you for being here. Yao Ming. What's up with the puercos? They're just pigging it. I don't know. This guy's still sitting there with the bushy hair. And the other guy's still sitting there as well. Yeah, we'll do some more temperature checks, man. I don't know, it just, to me, it wasn't funny as the first time. The first time was just random, fucking randomness. Shit was hilarious. Maybe we'll contract Shanduli to do some temperature checks tomorrow. Is that down? Shanduli has contract. Definitely has contract and film permit. Everything, friends. Shanduli has everything. Alright, well that's as long as the 360 lasted. Battery just died on me. But Chandulia Big Blue, is that down? Hell yeah. Yeah, we're planning on doing a Scientology run pretty soon, guys. I don't really want to reveal when and where, because obviously you guys already know we have people calling and advising them. So I wanted to do a live, like an 8-hour live stream, and start, in one location and try to hit as many of the spots as we can all in one day. But I know that, time won't work in our favor, because we do have a lot of trolls that are calling and giving them heads up they do it with the cops, what makes you think they won't do it with the Scientologist? Alright, looks like this guy passed. Shandu. I have my charger plugged into my phone right now. The 360 is really just running, wasting battery and wasting memory. But I plugged it in. LA King, what's up with it? Seems like he passed, but he got a ticket still, probably for the open containers or possibly for the no license. If I had my wallet on me, I would offer to drive his vehicle. But that means I would have to walk all the way back to my car, get my license and ID or whatever, and then come back over here. Something, I guess, when we do checkpoints, maybe we should have our IDs on us or licenses, and we might be able to help a couple people out. And it's possible, it's been done before. I've seen people do it before where they help out somebody that needs a licensed driver. John Doe, what's up with it? Thank you guys all for tuning in. Consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. Out here on Defend Our Freedom, we're out here for the justice of the people and standing up for our rights, watching our public officials in the course of their duties, and trying to keep them accountable for their actions. Huh?
Telling lies.
What happened?
I'm saying we're out here because we hate the cops, instigating.
Who says that?
This dude to the chick, and she's like, why is he filming? Oh, he's just, they hate us, so they're just out here trying to instigate and get riled up.
That's what he said? You fucking dumb pig. Don't be a liar, you dumb bitch. You stupid scumbag. It's cops like you that earn the hate for the rest of them, you fucking scumbag. They don't want me to get started, for real. This fucking good old SGV will come back from fucking the dead and shit. They don't want that. Is that down? Is that down or what? Tell them it's alright to film dumb bitch pigs that want to fucking be out here harassing people. Tell them it's alright. That's why we're out here filming. To watch dirty pigs like you, that's why. You fucking scumbag. Eat shit and die, scumbag. There she is.
That liar.
Scumbag of the fucking day. Bitch boy. What's up, you fucking bitch? What's up, bitch boy? Be lying to people. You give everybody else a bad name when you start lying. Well, the other guy on the right has handcuffs on, so I don't think it's going to be so easy for him to get away from this one, as opposed to the guy on the left with all the open containers is sitting there having a cheerful conversation with this deputy. Yeah, this guy got lucky though today. Maybe that was his first beer, his first swig or whatever, but that guy is gonna learn the hard way not to drink and drive, and today he got the lucky ticket. He got the lucky golden ticket, the free ride. Some people wouldn't be so fortunate as him. Do they have donut boxes in the back? I don't see them, but I'm sure they have a stack of them. Don't forget to give your support to Pedro Liberades, guys. Pedro Liberades is out here with me as much as he can. He's a hard worker, so he's not working. He's out here protecting and serving the community with his freedom fighting and his justice for the people. Scumbucket.
Hey, liar. What's up with that liar?
Don't be lying to people, man. Tell them the truth. Tell them we have the right to film you.
You tell him his constitution protected.
Tell them we have the right to film pigs in the course of their pig duty.
You gotta lie to her.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You're a liar. Why do you make everyone look bad?
You give the rest of your buddies a bad name out here, man.
Look at that, man.
They earn the disrespect because of your dirtbag ass attitude.
You're letting her know 148E gives them the right to film me. Don't worry about it. The First Amendment right. Nah. Start lying like a little bitch. Look at that, man.
Yep, you guys could thank this dirtbag for you guys getting disrespected in the streets.
Cool, letting us film, everything, yada yada, cool.
Pigs like him earn the hate for everybody.
This piece of shit right here.
One bad bitch boy will make you all bitches, man. You guys should reprimand that fool. Get him in the locker room. Little bitch.
Damn it, bitch.
Don't be lying to people, man.
Damn it, bitch boy.
You got to earn respect. You don't get it with that bitch ass badge.
Making them all look bad, you little bitch.
Well, that's just how it is, man. That leadership has no authority, I guess. You have to have good leadership, but your leadership also has to have authority. And this guy, it shows that this guy has no leadership with authority. Probably just a soft hand. It's like one of those He supposedly you meet a mechanic, but his hands are clean as you know, no grease, no dirty nails. You can't trust somebody that says they're a mechanic that doesn't have the effects to prove it. You know, in this case, it's just the opposite. He has a uniform, but he doesn't have the effects to prove it. You know, his judgment and his clouded vision about photographers is earning the hate for the rest of the department here. His sergeant was doing so well for his little division here. Fuck it, you earned the hate. You earned the hate. Fuck them. That's what I say. Hell yeah. Inshallah for life. Por vida. Is that down? Yeah, man. We try to be respectful and polite the whole night, you know, to have that better judgment on our shoulders, you know, and to say, hey, these guys are out here doing the right thing and respectfully doing the job. But then you get dirtbags like Officer Dumb Dick over there that wants to start claiming that we're just harassing them and trying to get a rise. You know, if you were head smart and trained properly, you wouldn't let your failings get in the way of your lawful judgments here. So, you know, it really depends on that individual to be butthurt about what we're doing or saying and, you know, claim otherwise. Because we're out here just to show the transparency and to show what's going on. We're not trying to get a rise from nobody. They want to come up acting a fool and crying and bitching and complaining about something, they're doing it to themselves. We didn't ask for that.
You're saying that Casey was trying to talk with an accent?
Was he?
That's what they're saying.
That's like,
I got a couple that are saying, tell him not to go out with Casey.
is that down? It was just one more day. That was it. Is that down? It was just one more day.
Doesn't like it or what?
I might have to give him a break for another 2 months or so. There she is, Officer Dumb Dick. Hell yeah.
Running off to?
Pussy. Disrespectful dirtbag. Ah, come on.
Taking off or get a refill of coffee and donuts.
I know, huh? They're still gonna be here till 1.
Let's see.
Officer Dipshit.
What's up with that? What's up with that officer being a dipshit?
Pick in Indiana. Yeah, I know where that's at. Yeto X. Oh yeah, after party Sid, you're welcome, man. I don't know what you're thanking me for, but hey, you're welcome. There he is. Bunch of people going there. Okay. Okay. Car meet, bro.
Where?
On Olympic and Indiana. Let's go. Just down the street. Oh, maybe they're going to give us spectator tickets or something.
Maybe take over. Make sure there are no postal workers there.
Oh, shit.
Must document them. Make sure
Must
they're not
document
leaving like,
everything.
Hey, John. Need 4, 5, 6 shots.
Oh, shit. We must close them all down, friend. We must petition to close down donor shop.
Let's petition. Get all this. Yeah. I will no donor ever. Right there.
Oh, shit. We need generator. There is 2 of them, friend. One for you and one for me.
Truck on it. Look at this.
Oh, shit. Totally out of control, my friend. You do not understand.
Totally crazy.
Telling lies. What is matter him, friend?
I'm surprised there's no umbrella. Okay, my friend.
Oh.